But Tobin says he and his family went in because they heard a man calling for help too, and he has no idea how long they've been here for. Tobin says that his sister will be dead soon, and Cal wonders how the boy knows Becky is his sister. Tobin replies that the rock told him the truth. Apparently it's the rock that teaches you how to hear the grass, and that's how you get to know about things. Then Tobin beings guiding Cal to Becky. Meanwhile Ross and Becky talk about her baby, and Ross guesses that the father of the baby isn't with her. As they walk, Becky finds medicine bottles and scissors on the ground, not understanding how they got there. When she looks again, she discovers Ross isn't there anymore. She begins calling for him to no avail, so she changes to calling California as she looks around for any signs. Something suddenly grabs her and takes her into the grass. Back to Tobin, he takes Cal to a small area with no grass with a mysterious giant rock in the middle of it. Tobin urges Cal to touch it, but when Cal comes closer, he hears whispers of what seem to be tribal chants. Right before Cal touches it, Becky is heard screaming, and Cal immediately runs in the direction of her voice, ignoring Tobin warning him to not get in there. Suddenly the day changes to a clear day, showing a truck stopping at a gas station on the same road as the church. This is Becky's ex Travis, who has come to look for the siblings. Since he finds nothing at the train station, Travis continues his journey and finds Becky and Cal's car parked by the church. When he looks inside the car, he sees bugs and dust, indicating the vehicle has been there for weeks. Travis begins calling their names and looking for them, but there's no response. Next he enters the church, but it's empty too. On his way out, he sees a book on the ground and picks it up only to see Becky's name on it. Suspecting the siblings enter the grass field, Travis goes in as well, folding the grass and following the sun so he can keep track of how to get back. Unfortunately, every time he takes a step, the grass just unfolds itself. After a few steps, Travis realizes the sun isn't in the correct spot anymore, but regardless of his confusion he keeps moving until night falls. Since he's tired, he stops to lie on the ground and stare at Becky's photo. Suddenly something startles Travis. It's Tobin popping out of nowhere. As whispers and laughter can be heard in the tall grass, Tobin reveals he knows Travis' name and that he's looking for Becky, saying he can take him to her. Travis doesn't hesitate to follow him, only to be incredibly upset to discover Becky's dead body right in the middle of the field. As Travis clings to her crying, Tobin explains the grass doesn't move dead things because it makes them easier to find. When Travis looks up, Tobin is gone. The next morning, Travis wakes up and sees Becky's dead body right beside him. He picks up a necklace from her body and starts moving again, but then he hears someone and starts calling for help. It's Tobin who responds back, and Travis calls for him again so the boy can find him. However, the Tobin that shows up looks clean and healthy, and he's there with his mom Natalie, his dad Ross, and the dog Freddy. This reveals that the grass field is stuck in some sort of time loop. Suddenly Freddy runs into the field and Tobin follows him, ignoring Natalie's warnings. At that moment Travis realizes Tobin has managed to leave the field and tries to tell him not to come back inside, but it's too late, the boy is coming for his family. Natalie thinks she hears Tobin nearby and splits up from the group to find him.